Let's get the stream going. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I'm lit. We are on. Send out the stream for the folks. My soul. Every month. Double check. This is real life. It's this. I'm listening to music while I'm playing. I'm just like, fuck it, we gonna chill out, bro. We playing Madden so mad. Can't be. You get this bad. It's cold. Thinking for my soul. Thinking for the women that I know. Can't go 50-50 with no hoe. Every month. See how I'm doing. The bank phone. That man Sauce Walker be pimping.
All right, Coach, so this old place not quite done yet. There is playoff football to be played in the East Bay in Oakland, California. Coming up, it's divisional round Saturday, and we've got an AFC battle on tap between the Tennessee Titans and the Oakland Raiders. The first of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway.
Let's go!
Now the first carry for Ronald Jones. And from the 25, they work this to the 29. Again.
Oh, man. Fuck. Damn. I ain't got my phone on charge. Hold on.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Second and 6. Flush to his right. He'll try and run.
How's that not a fumble, bro? Light that nigga ass up.
And it'll get him a new set of downs.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. This is Jones. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Second and 5. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones.
Too fast for something like that,
able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Bro's not hopping out the right formations. Like, sheesh.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Looking to throw. Fields. He goes full extension, and he's got it. That's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs.
They see is only 2 routes coming from, like...
They go back to the ground with Jones. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The impressive opening drive continues and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. Here is Eckler. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal. And perhaps now close to the first points of this divisional round game as it's 1st and goal. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Like, fam, how does that not fucking, like, I'm pressing triangle, bro. I'm pressing triangle. That is a pick. That is a pick.
And the Raiders drive right down.
Damn it, bro.
Score on the opening drive.
Holding that motherfucker, dog.
One of the keys to their
You can throw that shit right at me.
Scoring first, an ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
That's which one of these niggas?
Set, ready? 60 or.
Okay.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
On 2nd down, here's Henry.
Okay, so
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say, we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
Damn it, bro.
Unable to connect, incomplete. Give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Boy, Drew, okay.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Let's go. Do it.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Now they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you run into big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
And throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah. Not
an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
To throw again, Fields. And they will not get the connection.
Come on, man.
He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas, and it's 3rd down.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, Fields. And now another one thrown incomplete. But Dory Jackson right there, step for step in coverage. And that's twice now already in this first quarter that he's been able to knock a ball away.
They're going to need that from him and plenty more if they want to slow down this passing game. Thus far, though, he's been a ball magnet.
Pulled in at the 24. And call that an even 50 yards on the punt with 7 on the return. And it'll be Titan football. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Herbert. Buying time to
Why did he throw that like that? Come on, bro. Please knock it down. Knock it down. Thank you. Like, come on, bro.
And it falls incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep. It's caught inside the 25. It's a gain of 34. That was a fantastic job of keeping that play alive. And he had a chance to tuck it. I thought he might.
They work on those situations all the time. This is coached, being able to keep your eyes downfield, keep the play alive, and not automatically run with the football. How about that lesson absorbed, and it turned into a big play.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, team 6. Team 6.
Here's 2nd and 8. This is caught. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a 1st down.
Let's go. 60 outlaw.
Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he'll actually lose a little bit of
Like, how long does
back
it
to
take
the
to
2.
hike the ball?
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They'll give Henry another shot. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point from McManus is good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency.
Wowzers.
Move the ball at least a few times up.
That's caught inside the 20.
That's me, because I have the user and he throws a post.
Big play there. 75 yards. And the
I have
Raiders
that person
taken
that's
the
supposed to be
lead.
every night.
Not a whole lot to
He definitely
recap
caught me
on that
slipping with
drive,
that.
just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Derrick Henry.
Who is this?
A good gain of 9 here, up to the 34.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Henry running right.
Damn it, bro. It's like, I see you make the block, but get up and block somebody else, man.
Downfield is a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Herbert.
Wow, that's... Thank you. I like, bro, if this kid just went that deep.
Playoffs, he was held without one last week.
That wasn't even
necessary. He's got a first down on that effort. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 45-yard line. Running from the gun with Henry. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Off play action. Herbert. Got a man. It's Brown. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. A first down carry for Henry. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. The corner, Stephon Gilmore, on the stop.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And Henry's hit. He lost the football. And the Raiders pick it up. He's at the 50. The 30. Past the 20. And he's over the line and in for a Raiders.
All right, man.
Oh, backbreaker.
None of my receivers can go get this nigga,
just
bro.
crazy. You get it all the way down there in the red zone, can't capitalize. Instead, they go the other way on the fumble return for a touchdown.
How about the aggressiveness of the defense, though? They're not about to just fall on a fumble, are they? Scoop and score is their motto, and they just did it.
Extra point right down the middle, and it's now 21-7. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive, and they'll be looking to start fresh. Just a moment ago, they were backed up, coughed up the football, and then saw it go the other way for 6 points.
I just wonder, partner, sometimes they put such an emphasis on things, and you know in that situation, as they ran out there, they were told, take care of the football, don't cough it up. And sometimes that's the last thing you hear, and that's exactly what you do.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that's caught inside the 35. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. A big play that time for the Titans. 44 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Looking to throw. Herbert. There goes a deep. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Jones.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
They started on the ground with Eckler. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. He was brought down by Kamu Grugier-Hill. On On second down, Eckler. And he's got some space here. A big hitter there from deep in their own territory. 64 yards. One of the reasons that this team is on this win streak, big runs like that.
When you see runs like that broken off, you know this is a team that's confident running the football. A big reason why this streak has occurred, they've come together, had a plan, and stuck to it. And when you get big-time runs like that, it makes it easier to stay with it, doesn't it?
Let's go defense. Let's go defense. Here we go.
Second and 4. And this will complete to Smith. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. They'll try and run for it with Jones.
Damn, he's breaking the sack off.
And he picks
That's
up
crazy.
the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. The sack by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun, Fields.
That's me, bro. I literally allowed that to happen.
Raiders. A 16-yard touchdown.
Golly, bro.
The Raiders able to extend
I
that
threw a pick and a
advantage.
fumble. Man, that pick was a fucking pick.
And oh my goodness, this is nowhere close. Well to the right and no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Throwing on first down. Herbert. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. He's got the hook up to Lazard. A very solid gain of 27. This quarterback now at 200 yards already in this first half, and he's not done yet. 1st and 10. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Bravo.
To throw on second down. Herbert, and into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Allen Lazard, as the first half is winding down. And the Titans are able to cut into that deficit. McManus's point after is good, and that will shave one more off this lead. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And an alley to run. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Give him 12 yards that time and an Oakland first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Mike 20. Here we go.
A final shot before break. Fields. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports halftime report. Here's Jonathan Coachman. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try
Damn
to
it, bro.
urgency a little bit. Maybe
Terrell
pump up
Case
the
is not
pace,
able to
maybe
get
go
off the
2
block
minute.
now.
Who knows? Let's see what they decide
Quit
to
it.
do.
A gain of 3, 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's a 2nd and 7. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he's going to get this to the 40-yard line. He went over 100 yards in the wild card round. He's over 100 here as well. And a first down.
Ready? 18, Gator. Don't get nervous. Nice.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Go. 60 Pittsburgh. Ready?
On 2nd down now, it's Henry. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
If these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Watch 98. 98 to Mike. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch 98. Watch 98. 98 to Mike.
On 3rd down, Herbert. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Back to throw. Herbert. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Mike 56. Let's go, let's go. 56 to Mike, boys. 56.
Hey, Alpha. Snap.
Throwing again. Herbert. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th.
Back up.
They'll try and throw for it here.
Oh my God, bro. Why do you not turn up the fucking field? Why do you not turn up the field,
It
bro?
doesn't pay off, and it'll be a turnover on down.
Why do you not turn up the
Oakland
field,
offense about
bro?
ready to start this next drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
And how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. Give them a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Here's Jones. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Watch the twins. 57's the mic. Watch 57. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And here we go again. Here we go again. Hey, check Mike 57.
Looking to throw. Fields. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44.
That should have been a pick 6, bro, in this dumbass game.
Back to the 25-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Strip that ball.
They'll try and get the run game going. This is Henry. And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Herbert. He completes it to Henry. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
Set. 18 Gator. Hey, exit.
Watch 98. Watch 98. 98's the mic. Hey, keep it up. Keep it up.
Hey.
Watch 98. 98.
From the gun, Herbert. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
56 the mic. 56 is the mic.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
Mike 56. Mike 56. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. 56. Mike 56.
Hey, box drop, box drop. All right?
On 4th down, Herbert.
Like, bro, throw it to the fucking pylon, bro. I don't understand why I had to, like, there's no one over there. Just throw it to the pylon, bro.
And Brandon, this is a real
I guess I could call it corner route. Fuck, bro. That's supposed to be a pylon throw,
Where's he
man.
going with the football? Because you can
Safety's
make an
like
educated
not
guess
even in the
defensively.
play. No one's
Not all
over
the
there.
time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be corralled well upfield
bro.
right around the 40-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Let's go, baby. They turn over. Get that ball. Get that ball.
Operating from the gun. Fields. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Harold Landry able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Back to throw. Fields. He's going to look deep down the field. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
Have to give a lot of credit to the defense on that play. They were prepared. Ordinarily, when they take the big shot downfield to the big guy, that's usually a mismatch that the offense is used to winning. But the preparation showed for the defense, and they were able to bat it away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right
I need to stop
around the line
blowing
of
it, bro.
scrimmage.
Because, like, I
No
could
gain on the
easily
play
be
there.
winning
Nice
right now,
job
fam.
defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation.
Golly, bro.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. This is taken around the 12. Very good return that time. 18 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Derrick Henry can't get fucking.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found
Like,
any
damn,
kind
bro.
of rhythm.
Put it mildly,
It's just-
because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's
Today,
NFL,
fuck
where it's a
Derrick Henry
pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
What is that, bro? Like, literally, what is that, fam? Nigga threw it right at the
They don't
nigga,
want to go
fam.
out and punt it
Like, that
away
doesn't
yet.
make
This
any
team now
sense,
wants to
bro.
push it, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
No one's there.
Opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
Mike 57. Check 26, check 26.
To throw on 2nd down. Fields.
I tried,
He's
like,
got
bro,
this
he
one
didn't get
complete to
taken.
Perriman. 2
Shit,
catches
bro.
now in this divisional round matchup. That one a first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Bro. That nigga literally threw it right at him,
One quarter
bro.
remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now a first down carry by Jones. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
That is crazy, bro. And the fact that this nigga
That one covers
has, like,
24
bro,
yards. It's a first down.
Brandon, so many times we
Right
see the
down,
crossing
bro.
route start
Man,
as a quick
really
hitter,
hard
but in this
linebackers.
play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders.
Bro.
From 13 yards out. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage.
I literally, like, fam. I just can't believe that nigga threw that hole like that, bro. That nigga just literally loft that hole right to the... Like, what's the point of stats, bro? And the nigga's gonna do that, bro.
Now the Raider offense will stay out there as they'll line up to go for 2. They'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
This will be taken in at the 1. Then he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And then finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Back to the air on second down. Herbert.
Damn, I'm an idiot, bro.
Eluding the pressure right.
Why does he come back to?
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. Off the play fake. Herbert. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 17 yards on that play for the Titans. Off play action. Herbert. And that'll wind up in.
That's not a touchdown? What?
Under it, but it's second down. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. To throw again, Herbert.
I knew that was a big foul. That nigga just threw that hole so bad. Oh, man.
Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. Now that turnover might just about do it. Here, fourth quarter, the lead that you've got, they can just run the football, run the clock.
Exactly right. They played smart, a couple of first downs, and this one should just about be over.
Looking deep, and he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off around the 37. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
I threw it right at the nigga. I should have known that was happening. The fuck, bro? I should have known that was.
Turnover there as his guys.
I just threw it right at the nigga. That's on fucking.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he's going to
get this one
across the 30-yard line. That one will go as a gain of 11.
Can make the most of the turnovers
as well.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, This intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I can just tell you from experience,
Well,
the first few
bro,
quarters,
just like,
oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're
that
coming
fucking
up thinking
fumble,
about
bro.
it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Now, meanwhile,
Why is that not a
should have
pick,
been
fam?
intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Like, come on,
The incompletion
man.
there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
The Raiders on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 9.
Check three, check three, check three.
From the gun, Fields. He's got Adams on the hookup. Solid gain of 18 and a Raider first down.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
57, Mike. Mike 57. Let's go, D. Mike's 57. 57's Mike. They can't.
Looking to throw. Fields. Nowhere to escape,
Like,
and he goes
hey,
down.
okay, that's the first time a pass rush was going to show up tonight, fam. Like, god damn, bro. Like, they can't even send no blitz because these niggas not getting
after the
nowhere,
sack.
fam.
2nd and 19.
But I guess because the nigga got too stupid for a lineman, bro.
Hey, alert 3, alert 3. He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming.
Back to throw. Fields going deep here for Stills. And that's caught inside the 30.
I deserve it. I mean, fam, I've been doing that all
Impressive
season
31-yard
long.
gain.
So, I mean, shit.
2 minutes
But that
left to
nigga's
play
an
in this
idiot, bro.
football
Like,
game
this
here
nigga
on
literally
EA
just
Sports.
fucking goes the opposite direction. But that's the user.
So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Looking to throw. Fields going to throw deep for the end zone. Oh, he had 6
these are niggas
points
with
in his
90s
hands
on,
there.
bro.
Couldn't hang on. 2nd down.
Like, why are you at a deep blue and
Obviously,
that's
the
just,
incompletion
like, that's
stops
the
the
shit,
clock.
fam,
That's a
that's
bad
you.
thing.
Like, bro,
Feels to me
it's
like
not
they're
that
just
much
keeping them
room.
honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
Yeah, I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. That one looks like he'll throw here. Escaping the pressure right.
Not a fumble.
And he'll maybe
But
get
Derrick
back to the
Henry
line of
gets lit up
scrimmage, but
one
no
time,
more than
fam,
that.
and it's a fumble.
All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
And while he did a good job of sliding around in the pocket, there was
Fumble
nowhere
return
to
for
go
a
with the
touchdown,
football, so he
bro.
had to take off and try and run. He
90
just got
plus
back to the line of
yards, bro.
scrimmage, no gain.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Fields. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off down near the 5.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. From the gun, Herbert. Complete, it's Henry. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Like, that's a pass interference. Like, that don't even make sense, bro. So I guess niggas just get the call cover 4 against me the entire game, bro. Like, that's...
He's not going to get me. Check 9, check 9. Get it.
Throwing again. Herbert. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Off the play fake. Herbert. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and that leads to a play-action sack. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4. And looking at it from the perspective of the losing side here in this divisional round, it all ends so abruptly, doesn't it? A few hours ago, you've got all this hope and anticipation of maybe a deep run, and now you're out of it.
Well, let's applaud the team that won, and rightly so. They're moving on. They still have a chance to get to the big game. But let's not bury the team that lost. I think I do a lousy job of illuminating what a great year they had. Let's face it, when it's all said and done,
I'm done with that, bro. It's like... You have a quarterback that can't fucking throw the ball like they need to, fam. Like, why is he fucking launching that hole when there's no one by him, bro. There's no one by him. And then you got Derrick Henry with 98 carrying and getting his stick fumbled, fam. And this game returned for 6, bro. Camera fucking don't flip when you catch a pick, bro. Like, why hasn't that been fixed, bro? That's not addressed. Like, nah, bro. And then, bro, the nigga running with a quarterback and gets hit directly twice and no fumble, bro. Like this, nah. I can't fuck with a game like that, bro. You gotta get that shit. I gotta get that shit off the system, bro. That's just not good, bro. We're gonna find something else that's better to play, bro. Cause that's not it, bro. Literally, that's just like I can't. Nah, bro. Bro, might not even buy 21, bro. Just I gotta get a demo or something, bro. I gotta see who's playing it, bro. See what's going on. Like, that shit should have not even been on my system again, bro.